Hello! I've been always curious to know how tech giants came up with their names, and I think many of you show the same curiosity about it. That's why our channel, Braintelligence, has done its research about the amazing stories behind the names of some top notch tech companies. Let's start. Apple Company. Why a technology company specialized in electronics, computer software, and online services call itself Apple like a fruit name? Steve Jobs named his company Apple for three reasons. The first reason, he was on a fruitarian diet at the time he founded his company and had recently visited an apple orchard. Second reason, he thought the name sounded fun, spirited, and not intimidating. Third reason, he also liked the idea that it would put them ahead of Atari in the phone book. Atari is a video gaming company. Why a bitten apple and not a whole one? Have ever any of you asked the question? The bitten part was simply for scale to distinguish the apple from other similar fruits such as cherry. Why does Apple use letter I at the beginning of its products? iPhone, iPad, iPod. Because I originally stood for Internet when it was introduced with the iMac in 1998. At the time, the iMac was designed to be user-friendly for connecting to the Internet, which was a key selling point. Now we will move to BlackBerry. Why a cybersecurity and Internet of Things company name itself BlackBerry like a fruit name? If you see the pictures, we can tell here this is the first BlackBerry pager and this is the BlackBerry smartphone. Look at the keyboard keys. They look very similar to the droplets of BlackBerry fruit. So, the original BlackBerry devices were named after the BlackBerry fruit due to the resemblance of their physical globe-shaped keyboard buttons to the individual droplets of the BlackBerry fruit. Here we come to Bluetooth. Have you ever wondered what's the origin of the word Bluetooth? The logo itself is formed from overlapping the two Nordic letters, Nordic H and Nordic B. These Nordic runes represent the initials of the Viking king Harald Gormson. Hold on, this doesn't make any sense. Initials of King Harald Gormson are H and G, not H and B. Oh, we forgot to mention that his nickname was King Harold Bluetooth because of a dark or bluish tooth, likely due to a dead tooth or a tooth discolored by stain or injury. Amazing. The logo was initiated in 1989 by Ericsson Mobile and used thereafter to symbolize the unification of devices, just as Harald Bluetooth united the tribes of Denmark and Norway. Hotmail. Have you ever thought about the reason somebody calls a mail hot? The name Hotmail was chosen because it contained the letters HTML. HTML stands for Hypertext Markup Language, which is used to create web pages. It was stylized as Hotmail to emphasize this connection. Hotmail was first launched on 4th of July 1996, American Independence Day, symbolizing freedom from ISP-based email and the ability to access a user's inbox from anywhere in the world. It was one of the first free web mail services available to the public. Google. What is the secret of the word Google to have all this positive connotation related to vast knowledge and easy access to information? The name Google is a play on the word Google. That's why it was originated from misspelling of Google. What is Google? Google is in mathematics 10 to the power of 100 or 1 followed by 100 zeros. It was named after Google by founders Larry Page and Sergey Brin to reflect their goal of organizing vast amount of information. Google was founded on 4th of September 1998 and has become an integral part of our daily lives, serving as the go-to source for information, historical research, entertainment, and communication. That's all for today. Hope our presentation was to your expectation. Please don't forget to hit the like and subscribe to our channel.